Yeah, alrighty. Happy, what? Not happy. Good evening. There we go. But happy day. Happy night? Oh my goodness. Hello! Long time no see. What is happening? Presville, hello. Rover, hello. What's up? What's up? What's up, guys in the chat? My name is. Anyway, yeah, hello. Sorry, it's been so long. It's been a very longish time. I don't remember the last time I streamed, but it felt like a month. So I hope everyone's been really well. It's been a very busy-ish month, but like not the kind of busy where it's like, like too uncontrollably busy in terms of work, but a lot of things was quite hectic otherwise. So it would be rolling like that. Grabs you. Oh, you were talking about me earlier. Oh, real what I do. Yes. I'm not too sure how long I'm gonna be streaming today because I did do work earlier today, but I wanna do some art because I haven't had the chance to like sit the fuck down and do some stuff. I mean, I tried sitting down for a little, like to do work, but then every time I want to sit down to do work, I look at my computer in a distance. I'm like, what am I doing right now? Now I forget. It's very distracted core, I suppose. But here I am. What has everyone been up to? I'm also just gonna write like a list of things that I need to do for this commission, because it's actually, when I look at it, there's really not much left for me to do apart from just like really rendering the window, rendering the animation layers with its render, and then cutting the layers down into its group. So I think that's like the main thing. So I'm just gonna write a list because I don't know about you, but I've been very forgetful lately. It's not sparking any joy. Like my brain turns into a sponge when I want to think really hard. It's like that's the best way to describe like what's been going on. Other than that, like I've just been like working. Working, mostly trying to rest because Christmas happened last month, and I'm also trying to like recover out of that as well. Busy, that kind of vibe. Hi Anime, long time no see, how are you? But yeah, other than that, I mean, outside of like being busy, what have I been doing that has been chill? I've been playing some games as well, just in between like the busyness of everything. So I finished all of Genshin's Not Cry story like a few days ago. Really good. And then I caught up with let's see, I played a bit of Final Fantasy, so I'm at a new arc currently and kind of just like working towards that. Drawing on things I need to draw. I have a birthday art for Aaron, screens from my streamer friend, art of another streamer, a friend's most mascot freebie, so for Dominate 2. Oh, true. Okay, yeah. And I'll be streaming in movie theaters and other art that isn't on my total list. Wow, you sound so busy. Genshin was so long. I mean, yeah, it's been a while since I've like, maybe like to some like they really haven't caught up with the story, but I've been keeping up with like the latest arc, Not Cry, which is the Columbina main story set. It's pretty good for what it is. Like it did like redeem itself after Natlan, in my opinion. Natlan was okay, but there was like a lot of things that was just like but no, Not Cry is great. I think the way that they wrote their story and the fact and because I know like the heavy lore around Genshin, like the fact that they were like addressing all the heavy lore over the past couple of years and kind of like tying it up a little bit was really cool, like really cool. 6 hours to finish the new mission. Oh my god, barely any breaks. Oh my god. Went from 6 p.m. to 1 a.m. Yeah, I think like me marathoning, how many acts are there? 8 acts in total, right? So I've been slowly doing them like during like the days that I'm able to rest. So I try to like progress at a time. I finally got to finish it as of a few days ago, and I got Columbina, so that was really cool. I don't have her weapon, but I'm just happy to grab her. Now I just gotta do all the exploration missions and unlock all the land and blah, 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 all that kind of stuff. Yeah. So that's mostly been that. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna write a list of what I gotta do. I'm just gonna put this on my whiteboard on the side. Fish! Rain, hello! Good evening. Good evening. Hello, sister. Hi, Mookie. How you doing? Okay, to do. Okay, I'm gonna have to... I think the nighttime render for this, everything inside the room is pretty much done. What has to be done in this space here, I need to render the city in this side. I'll save the animation layers for last, which is fine. Had a bit of a bare minimum in January. Hey, that's pretty good. Bare minimum. Yes. How so though? Okay, hold on. Render night window. I'm gonna also define a bit more of the daytime, which I think I can do on what day is it today? Tuesday? I can do it on Thursday when I have a longer stream. Full render daytime, and then animation layers, which is basically color and then render. It's almost done. I just have to like lock in this week. That's like the main priority that I need to do. Okay, and then cut layers for animation. And then once this is all done, all that's left for me in terms of commissions to do would be the private commission for rigging. Gamba and Com, by the way. I'm so glad there's no other birthdays coming up. Is it like a cluster during December/January for you? Excuse me. There is one. Oh yeah, Mookie's birthday is on the February 24th. It's coming. What do you have? What do you have planned for your birthday? Colors for animation, which is light sources. I need to do it. Here comes another. It's okay. Pace yourself. Pace yourself. No. You don't have to. Oh. You're alright. You're alright, man. You're alright, mate. It's okay. Don't pressure yourself. Take it easy. A birthday's a birthday. Looking after yourself. Yeah, of course. If you eat good food, then it's a full-on gift, basically. Alright, so I'm just gonna do that. I postponed the summer fan art batch, so the next fan art batch is one in April. Oh, okay. Nice. Is it like the sketches that you did before? I remember I got a sketch from you last time via CC. I'm good, I promise. Just in both art block and art addiction. Ah, yes. I understand. Pace yourself, otherwise. And let's see, what sources? Oh yeah, cloud. The animation is like Cloud. And what else did I put in here for animation? I'm just trying to remember. Oh yeah, cat. Cool. I think that's mainly it. Yeah, cause like, okay, that's not bad. All right, this is like, I show proof that I've been doing like a list of things. You made pizza dough earlier. First batch was so dense. Hopefully it'll be better. Ooh, okay. Very nice, very nice. Okay, hang on. I'll just show you proof of like the work that I have to do. It's all this. I need to like make sure I'm being held accountable. Like this is my to-do list, okay? So that's pretty much like what's going on. This is good. Yeah. Proof that I have to list because my brain has been like very scattered. I even made like a playlist of like songs that I can lock into, so it's probably gonna sound pretty hype, which is good. I will have to put that in as well. I'll see how I go in terms of streaming today. If it's 6:17 now, I can probably stream for a good 2/3 hours. Minimum 2 hours at best. Okay, so I'm just gonna turn this off, turn this on, and then I'm just gonna put some lock-in music. Have you heard the teaser for the new AT songs? No, I haven't been able to. I've been listening to a lot of like 90s sounding 2026 rap. Wait, I'll find one. This one. I've been trying to find punk like music that would sound like what Stalus listens to specifically. So imagine that this is his playlist for locking in and parkouring and shit. Okay. Is the music loud, by the way? I can put it down. Okay. Let's start with the window. So window view. Also, before I forget, I'm also gonna do a shout out to Rain, who was here earlier. Mookie, have you heard the teaser? Oh. Okay, window. Whoop, there it is. Let me send it. Okay. I got you. Yeah. Yeah, you can send the link down here. That's fine. You just a minute me. So. Okay. Where did all my... Okay, this is okay, this is what I have to work on. Okay. Alright. Thank you. I will have a look on the side. Part 4 already. Part 4 of Golden Hour. Sorry, that must have peaked. My bad. But yes, they're still going on the Golden Hour. They might as well do 12 hours in like the clock. You know, every hour is golden, just like K-pop Demon Hunters. Oh my god, crazy. At this point, they might as well go through the 12-hour cover. It'll be like the Fast and Furious movies, like where it's like you think it's the end, but it's not really the end. They'll keep them going. Absolutely. What's up? What's up? Although I will say, I like the aesthetics of where this album is going so far. We're gonna be force-fed lore. I have a question about ATs. What's your question? What is the name meaning? Oh, good question. What is the name meaning? What is the origin of their name? Okay. It's gonna go like a teenagers. Okay. It correlates with their lore. Ah. Okay, in that case, why don't you break down, if you can, a summary of what their lore looks like right now? If you can. If you can. If it goes in depth, that's okay. Lay it out on me. A teenager Z. Yes. As in their lore, they are 8 teenagers who are given the ability to go to an alternate universe of themselves called Halates. Halates? Okay. ATs is in world A. Halates is world Z. Oh, okay. Okay. I love hearing like K-pop's like lore. It's like D&D building to me. The Cromer, which is basically an hourglass, lets them go from world to world to world. Okay. So we're experiencing them in different eras or different worlds. I guess it kind of makes sense considering like based on every album, they're going through like different aesthetics every time. They went from being cowboys to being a mafia at one point. I'm pretty sure I remember at least seeing that. Okay. Okay, when I got to World Z, in Z, World Z's dancing music and other types of art is banned. It's illegal. Oh, there's an enemy. Okay. This a Marvel plot? I'm pretty sure they love Marvel though. We not only have the Chromer, we have the Supro. Okay, hold on, wait. They lost the Chromer when they got to World Z, and then when they got it back, they managed to get to World A. Yosong had to break the Chromer. Okay. We also the so what's the Sopro in that case? Ba-da-da-da. The Sopro is a red cube. Ah, I think I remember seeing the red cube in some of their music videos. Okay. That Wu Young usually handles. So the Sopro is basically the controls that resonates with emotion. Ah, I see. Okay. It's like the gnosis of Genshin. Okay, I understand. Specifically strong emotions like rage, sadness, and joy. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. We'll go less here. Now, the chromer is broken. They have to find a way to go back to World Z. I see. Okay, okay. They're on a quest. Okay, okay. It is kind of giving Marvel. There's a bunch of lore that comes in GHP 4. Okay. Oh yeah, you're right. You should be fishing more around this time before Amy comes in. That's true. Okay. So where are we at in terms? Also, so we're at the point where the chromer is broken. They have to go travel all the way back to World Z. We're given a bunch of teasers, crack balloons, eggs, and being veil. Okay, okay. I wonder where they're gonna go with it then. We're playing against time now. For real. Get the dream. Okay. So this is the... Okay, that's closed. I'm gonna also layer this on. Thank you for the throw. Likely sewing? Okay. Be quiet for now until she appears. She'll probably appear sometime soon. That's my feeling. My brain has been working double time because there's so much to process and connect. Of course, yeah. That's okay. I'm saying nothing. Trust me. I do love hearing like different lores that a K-pop group has. Because like to some people it's like it's just K-pop. What are you gonna do about it? But like it's what intrigues people to like stay focused as to like what happens next. What's a group without its lore and aesthetics? Balloons once said A, once said Z. The third said, who? A to Z were correct, and Z and O were veiled. I see. Okay, so we're going to like a different letter. What if it's like a cursive A, which is alpha? In a performance it did, they covered the camera with a veil. So, Hey, me up. Wow. 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 Okay, I'm gonna put this like above this. Hmm? Hmm? Why is it like this? Hold on. I feel like we need to put this in like in front somewhere. Actually, this might be better. Better. Okay. We're going to another world that will connect World A and World Z, therefore connecting Halites and ATs again. Main reason why I'm so excited is because we're getting Halites again. Ah, okay, okay. So it's been a while since they've been through the Halites period, I'm assuming. Ooh. Wow. Whoa. Whoa. Made the world connect once more. Wake me up. Hello Tease has been teasing the latest MVs with lore additions in them, but there hasn't been much. Ah, okay, so they're slowly kind of like building it up. Okay, okay. Game, recognized game. Hi Kai, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Long time no see. Let's just explain when we're getting Hello Tease again. Okay, okay, okay. I got you. That's so fun though. Love to see it. Hello Kai. Hello Kai. Hello, how you been? It's been like a while, but I hope you've been very well. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I appreciate it. Like, listen, I enjoy hearing like different like lores for especially with like K-pop, right? Because it's like, okay, how creative are they gonna go with this? It's like witnessing like Hyphen and their lore with like vampires doing whatever stuff and so on and so forth. And I'm like, okay, vampires going onwards. Okay, the vampire lore, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, they definitely have a lore of their own too. So did like BTS at one point. I remember when they were at like the highest point in their career. I was really following their lore for quite a while. Tired, a damn hamster is basically Houdini. Well, no, an N team, yeah, and hyphen and N team, their lore connects from what I know. Yes, 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 like the werewolves and the vampires connection kind of deal. True, true, true. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Stray Kids had lore, but I haven't been working on it now, so I don't know what the fuck we're doing now. True. I read the beginning, yeah. No, that's be strong, be strong. What else I'm saying? There. No, yeah, no, I'm chilling otherwise. I'll be chill around this time. Last time we had Stray Kids lore, we were in the Megaverse. That's true. That's a good point, actually. I kind of remember that. Yes. I'm gonna go like this, which I think kind of gives it a pretty fun backward step. I think I'm gonna try and put some like actual advertisements in here, but EXO used to have superpower lore, but it was so lame. Really? What happened? I'm free. Welcome back. All I know is that Stray Kids is that they're on an elevator and each level is like a new universe. Ah, yes. You know, another K-pop lore that I do enjoy is aespa's lore. They got like they're like humanity versus AI. So, you know, they're always like constantly battling with artificial life versions of themselves, which I think is pretty funny. Feeling like a punk. Punk. The song is called Like a Punk, which is very suiting. ATs will always be my favorite in terms of lore. That's fair. But TXA comes a close second, then it's N hyphen and TX N team type. I think TXT's lore is pretty interesting as well. I do recall every album being a different concept in relevance to their ongoing lore that they have. Um, so I definitely remember bits and pieces out of that, which I think, in my opinion, they're pretty cool. Okay. TXT and their whole star lore stuff. I need to lore fixate on them, but I won't focus on them until ATs try. That's fine. Focus on like ATs for now. They're coming. They're coming out pretty soon. One lore at a time. Yeah, you know what? I get that too. Not in terms of K-pop recently, but I agree with the feeling that I need to lock in on one lore at a time in segments. Like, give me like 2 months each. Or like, give me a couple weeks. I'll come back to you. Okay. I'm gonna go like this. Okay. What was a lore that I've been locked in? I mean, Genshin was probably like the most recent one. Before that, it was Final Fantasy 14, but specifically the arc called Heaven's Ward that they had, which in my opinion is probably one of my favorite stories that I've witnessed so far. It's getting there. Wow! You ain't no position to be calm. Would you stand there still if I had a bomb? Okay. I'm gonna need you to wow. I wish I could be as like lore heavy in that sense for my own story. I mean, I definitely had like a lore document somewhere lying around for Stalus's character. Looking back at it, I'm like, how can I make this like a little bit more, like a little? I want to improve a couple of things for sure. He definitely has an angst a bit, of course. I kind of want to put more windows in this. Okay. Run it through. Wah! Okay. That is this. Where did the lights go? The lights are here. I'm gonna need you to want. Ah, here it is. Okay. Let's see. I've been slowly marathoning a couple of shows as well. I'm not done with Culinary Wars Season 2, but I have progressed slowly. I think I only have like about maybe 3 episodes left to go in it. It's obvious I'm the number one. Yeah, it's pretty good. I've been enjoying it. One of my favorite chefs is still going strong. I can't believe it. That's where I'm at. Like Culinary Class Wars Season 2 is pretty good. I've well, I can be honest about this. I've watched Heated Rivalry because I saw how popular it was via TikTok. So I was like, okay, I need to see it because like I was too curious about what's happening in it, right? And so I did, and it was actually pretty good. I didn't expect it to be like in the way it was in terms of story. And then I heard it was gonna be a season 2 out of it. I'm like, what are they gonna do in season 2 around it? I don't know. I think season 1 was pretty good. Then I watched like the I think I spoke about it before in my last stream that I was watching Kath and Kim, the Australian show. I've finished season 1 of that currently, which is like Kimai, look at my. So now I'm just trying to find. I'll probably continue and finish like Culinary Class Wars. See where I am with it, and then see where I can go from there. What else has been happening? Otherwise, I'm kind of just like, yep, I see things on TikTok, bada boom, see some funny stuff. The one thing that I saw was like trending recently in TikTok was what's it called? Uh it's a guy that was singing a song but in the sound effect of a groan tube. I don't know if you guys know what it is. It's basically a tube that sounds like a ooh kind of sound. So he did that sound effect specifically in a form of a song, which I think was quite funny. So let me find a clip out of that. I couldn't let go of it. I sent it to like a couple of friends recent, like a couple days ago before I went to bed. Ooh, 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 ooh. Anyway, before we continue, I need to give context for the world, for the people that needs to know. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, wait. I will find it. It was. I sent it to. I'll find the link. I've sent it to like a couple of friends. It's just so goofy. Initially, right? He was the guy that originally like made this sound was like not intending this song to be as popular as it was. So he's like, please stop making it trend for a few days, right? So he's like, no, I need you to stop listening to that. Enough, enough. And that's fine. Okay. I will put there and then this and then boom. No, it's this guy right here, right? So he sang like a really old school 2000 song. Generally, he's a pretty good singer, right? But here we go. Ooh, yeah. Why does he know how to do this very well? Is my main question. Emotional. The fact that it had grown tubes on like the side of the image. He's so serious too. Beautiful, isn't it? A piece of art. So now he's trending because of it. One more time. One more take. So this has been in my head for like a good 3 days. I don't know if he's gonna do any more songs, but I think about it if I'm feeling down. I'll think about this version of this song. It's just this freaking image. Oh my goodness. Yeah, why is it so perfect? Yeah, you're right. Why is it perfect? He's so sick. I know. Beautiful. A piece of work. Beautiful. It should be in the museum of like history of memes, if you will, and just put it in there because that's a really good example as to like that. So that's been in my head for like a good few days. Now you understand. If I'm feeling sad, if anyone is feeling sad, you send them this video. No context whatsoever. Just put it in. I'm sure people will love it. I sent it to Kai, Kai Six Walker a few days ago. He's like, "Why are you listening to this? Why? Why is this here? Why does it sound like a cat is like vomiting?" I'm like, "Stop!" But of course, I need to put it in. So now it's stuck in my head. It can never leave me. Ah, good beats. I hope he does more. genuine song covers. It sounds like he could do a pretty good one. You said we should. No. Kai Six Walker. Sorry, I'm sending the world this. This covers on your karaoke. No. Hello, Mage. My greatest fear. Truly. We out here. But yes. Ooh, 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 ah. Ooh, 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 ah. It really hurts my throat though. No, think about how that's why my brain is like, how does he do it? I'm gonna gag. But hey man, if we go to like a karaoke bar and this is the song that we choose, I don't know if I'm going to last like a whole song. I would die. You see it? I need a whole lot of water out of that. A few artists show. Sure, let's what? Sure. Please do send the art right in the server. My accent is such. Okay. Calm. Back to normal. Back to normal now. Yes, feel free to send this. Send it in. Accent. Okay. Sounds good. I'm on my way to the server. Dun, dun, dun. Wow! That's a whole lot of eyes. Okay. Hold on. Look at all these eye details that they've been doing. Have a look. Okay. Boom. Everybody? Eye 1. Eye 2. I do love when you add like the textures of like what kind of character would have these eyes. I always love these kind of eyes though, with like the cross pupils or irises. Very nice, very nice. Very nice, very nice. Left and right. Is this like Selen Tatsuki? I just realized. Hi Tattoo! Welcome to the stream! Oh wait. What? Oh wait, let me give you a shout out. How do you clock this? I don't know. I recognize VTubers with this one. Yeah. All of them are Niji Sanji? Okay, this is Rosemi then. I don't know. Oh, this is Enna. Right. I forgot this one. I think like I forgot what it's like. Thank you for the shout out, of course. It's obviously Nina. Herdman. Ah yes. Yes. I miss this guy so much. I just realized who this was. Thank you for the stretch.
Water, the source of all life.
Thank you for the water. Yummy. All right. Look at all. You know what? You did so many eyes. Thank you. Damn. Check out the pet channel after. Okay, hold on. Oh. What's happening? Oh. What is it? You guys wiggling. Let's repeat that one more time for the camera. Everybody. Guys wiggling. Is that your hamster? Yeah. They be out here. Okay, hold on. Another one. I'll just like expand it. Here we go. Oh my god, like they really went out. They're on a whole mission. What's going on? Alright. Wow, they really... He's out here. He be out. Where's bro going? Oh my goodness. So wait, hold on. How did you find them afterwards? Like, did you hear this? Or, like, how did you pick them up right afterwards, Kai? Beautiful. Beautiful escape. Very Houdini core of them. Mission Impossible. Yeah, how were you able to find them in the end? I didn't find it for half a day. Isn't there a movie about hamsters being spies? I can imagine, like, almost like a Mission Impossible core. That's the main guy. Half a day is a very long way. It's like on the end behind the TV. True, true, true. Is he okay? Yeah, how is he? He wasn't in the basement. Oh my goodness. I would be stressed out. Oh my goodness. I checked out his hideout in the front closet. Let's see. And then upstairs. Upstairs? Wow, he really went on like a full mission. Insane. Look at this guy. He literally had a whole movie through the course of that night. Insane. Insane. Look at this guy. Made it all the way upstairs. I know, guys climbing. Jack and the Beanstalk sounding not the first time I'm guessing with the fact that you have a camera set up. I guess so. Oh, the shady bam bam. Little dude, literally. Well, I'm glad you were able to find him because I would be as stressed out. 10th? 1-0? That's insane. Wow, this guy, he's on it. 1-0. So you know what I'll say, yeah. I'm gonna be okay. Been reinforcing it for a while now, but no secret to it. Why is bro maximum security prisoner? Bro can be part of the G-Force. Oh my god. Credit to him for being persistent. Take him for walks. Oh my god. It's a sign. He's on a quest out now. That's so funny though, I gotta say. You butt it in the you know. Okay, I'm gonna put another multiply layers over here. G-Force is a kid's movie about guinea pigs being spies. Ah, yes, yes, yes. It's been a while since I've heard about it. Thank you for giving the context. He got out at 8 a.m. Oh my god. He's been attempting to get out at 6 a.m. Hi, Benny! How you doing? Cash in, cash out. Oh no. You're safe for now. Amy isn't here yet. Oh god. I will take him out for free roaming later. Okay! Sounds good to me. He's like, finally. What's the name of the hamster? 21. Harvey, but we might as well call him Hardini. Okay. Level difficulty is hard. Hardini is kind of... It kind of does go pretty hard. Literally. We didn't decide what? Say what? The aura? Guy got a hard aura on him. He just needs a suit. That's all he needs. And some like lasers and some special effects. Can I share a vid of Naughty? Yeah! Drop it in. How's Naughty doing? My son! Cash in, cash out. Let me know when you sent it to, by the way. Thank you. Okay. Sent? Okay. This ain't where. Hamster's really like a persistence of like a cyphus. The song kind of popping on the car radio. Yeah, I have like a lock-in playlist. So everything is kind of like hype. It's helping me out actually. Because like sometimes my general playlist for, because I have playlists by the years, right? So every time I'm putting that particular playlist, like sometimes it'll go like really hard rap to like a very sad song. So I need music to like not catch me off guard. Oh my goodness! Hello, Amy. Here she comes, the Fisher. Oh my god! You can mute. Okay, okay. 1 second. But I don't know. You are locked in. Join me. Nutty! My son! Please log off! It's kind of crazy. These are the things I kind of miss within this chat. It's the fishing competitiveness between Amy and Moki. What do you mean? Okay, here you go, here you go. There he is! Oh my goodness. Nutty! Why is it looking like that? Wait, home? You're gonna see some peats. Of course. Ah, yes. Look at that. I know. Sometimes in the daylight, I get thrown off for the fact that he has blue eyes. Because at nighttime, you can't really tell. But in the bright light, he has blue eyes. I'm like, oh yeah. Beautiful ocean eyes. Thank you. Meow. Yeah, he's so cute. I got apple. I had to come over and put them some down. Yeah, you should. He likes men. So he'll appreciate it, I'm sure. He's been friendly. True, true, true. Here's another one. Eat it out, eat it up, eat it, eat it, eat it. Oh my goodness, there he is. He's eating it up. Amy gets to pat him. Really? A female? A female that he gets to like appreciate a pat? Insane. He plays hard to get though. True, he does actually. Still does. He's so cute. He has a very good pleading emoji expression, in my opinion. But you know, he does that quite a lot when he's hungry. So cute! There he goes. This is the hotspot. Get out with that mentor. I still remember when he climbed to me looking for food. Yeah, I mean, he's still as curious as I remember. Like, he's still, like, snifflecore, you know? And now, with the new furniture that Mookie has at her place, like, I think there's more space for him to run around a little more. He's so cute. I know. He's very social. Which is, like, the one thing I appreciate about Naughty, because I think he is, like, the most social out of all the bunnies we've looked after. I would say. Getting more social. Yeah. Your teeth. Eat it ah. Eat it, eat it ah. Eat it ah. Eat it, eat it. Eat it ah. Eat it ah. Eat it ah. Anyway. Back to locking in. He just knows when he's done social. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like he'll run away if he's not into socializing. True. We can all be like no. When the social battery runs out, you won't see him for a few days. Okay. I don't know what to do with this. Okay. Let's see what I can do here. Oh, yeah, when I came back from Japan, he was like big mad. Save? Thank you. What did he do? I think he was just being really antisocial. Specifically. I mean, he was okay with me when I was looking after him during this time. Because I was also like checking in on him and everything. So he probably just wanted to be like, is that why? I haven't seen you for days! You betrayed me. Kind of like, like that. It's very human. Yeah. And then when he was left with his dad, I went to USA, then he was friendly. He's funny. Yeah, he's very goofy. He knows who he wants to spend time with. I think that's just what it is. Or like he knows like who's gonna be like allowing him to be a little bit more spoiled. You know? And he can be a bit of a spoiled little one, but he has a good pleading face, which is pretty hard to say no to sometimes. Need to cut those nails. Oh yeah, you need to use the mesh to make that happen. Yeah, he's good with but just not when I brush him out. Fair enough. It's like, are you pulling up my fur or something? Kind of thing. Does Nutty thump with his feet when he's mad like other bunnies? Not often. It's pretty rare, but we have seen him stomp before. I think I've seen him stomp once in the course of looking after him. But he's not as grumpy compared to like the other past bunnies that I've looked after. I would say the last three, which is like the first three bunnies, the gray bunny, the brown bunny, so Harris, Charlie, Mika, those main three were definitely big stompers. Some of them do grunt as well, like they make grunting noises as well if they're irritated. Or when they really like affection. It really depends on which grunting noise you're after. My team in the free smoke. Dun 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 dun. Bada 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 ba. La 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 la. I try not to irritate him now. But if I move his pellets he grunts. Yeah. Spark a little excitement in his life. But yeah. He's a very social bunny. But you can't give him too much affection. He's like, he knows he has fans, but he doesn't want to be approached by a fan. You know what I mean? Unless you give him food. The only condition is that we need to give him some food. And he'd be like, okay, I'll think about it. Like, something like that. I still remember him booping my feet, because I jumped when I wasn't expecting. Yeah. I mean, he tends to do that quite often. Like, none of you guys told me he was coming. I think it's also just second nature. We just let him like do whatever he needs to. I think. So you kind of have to like be surprised along with us. It's like, oh, hello, you're here too? Okay, well, boom. What up, fam? Looking after Naughty to me is like looking after a toddler. Like a very hyper toddler. That's what I feel like. Especially when I was looking after him before. So it's just like, you know, like that kid where it's like, what are you holding there? A knife! No! Naughty is the kid with a knife. That's how I see him. That's my perspective of how I see Naughty in general. A knife! So he'd be like that. Do. Flinch response is strong. That's okay. Next time. If you do intend to visit again sometime in the future, I'll give you a heads up. Okay, now we go here. And then we'll just do a little bit of shading in here. Ah, yes. The one thing I do miss about streaming is when I get to see everyone competitively fish with each other. And I'm just enabling the battle. Good to see you guys fishing again. What are you guys trying to catch today? Feelings. All good things. These are two very different responses that I didn't expect to hear. But yes, we roll. I don't think I'm looking like this though. I guess I'll just do it like this. Okay. Settle down, what you sell? Okay. What else has been happening lately? I don't know. My brain is empty most of the time. Work is work. No dramas, thankfully, compared to like the last few days of 2025. Chinese New Year is coming up though. Please get me out of this year of the snake. There's so many things that has been happening. I like to catch the mango dessert that Mookie mentioned, but someone stole my parking spot. What? They stole your spot? Insane. Oh, you know what I want to make though? I want to make the soup dumpling lasagna looking one. I still haven't made it yet. I'll get around to it. Oh, mango yes. That's not some good stuff. That's really good, actually. Soup dumpling lasagna. Yeah, it's trending. Yeah, let me find it. I sent it to like a couple of friends that want to try it out. Gotta get my soul right. I gotta get a grip. Okay, hold on. Soup dumpling. First time in 5 years I get to experience Lunar New Year again. Ooh! Deconstructed dumplings. Yeah. I don't know where I put it last time. Give me a second. So you're moving on. And I beg you to wait for me. Wait for me. Was it media? Let me have a look. And then I lost all control. I got to evolve. Where is it? You know what? Maybe I can find it on YouTube. Give me a second. YouTube. Don't get me wrong. I know it's hard to love me. Round and around and around. You can get it another time? No, I'm too determined. I need to see it so I can get hungry again. So give me a second. Dumpling lasagna. Okay. I need it out of my system. Okay, it was this one. There's definitely like a lot of good examples. I think this is the one I sent before. Okay, hang on. Okay, this is the dumpling lasagna that people speak of, which I will fix this, push this for a second, and then I will play this. I really want it. So much easy. So much. I really want to make this. Like, this sounds like a good post-work. I could play the... Okay, thanks, Rain. Have fun playing. I want it. I just want it. Not gonna lie. To me, I would put this on the FB page and be like, why are people ruining it? However, it's not ruining it. I think this is one of the ones that I think can work. Like, it works out pretty decently. No thanks. I love my crispy dumplings. What if you like steam it and then like you make it crispy at the end? Like you take it out of the ramekin or something like that. And then you can make it work. You'll get the extra crunch. And then you flip it, you know? Sounds a bit complex. Use a torch! It's kind of crazy. That's like an extra effort too, though. Lost all. Anyway, that's what's been trending that I saw recently. Okay. This is a bit much. Also a bit much. It's okay. And then we're gonna go here. Okay. I was skeptical at first, but I can dig this. Yeah, don't worry, because I was also skeptical too when I saw it. I'm like, how could you leave it unwrapped? So I will. At first, it sounds questionable, but it does in my mouth and in my eyes. It looks good. So I will give it a try. Eventually, can confirm. Yes, I will try and Mookie makes it. Okay, fair enough. Okay, we go here. I trust Mookie with food. Yes, you didn't trust him with the Thai, the papaya salad, but at least like your trust has been like returned since that point. Yes. I know. I feel like this needs a bit of highlighting, this bridge. So I'm gonna try and put that in. Every time I get the opportunity to bring it up, I do. Don't worry, because I remember trying it with you, in front of you, and I also thought, why is it so spicy? You know, like, I understand. We were all dying, trust. It's never meant to be like that. I gotta be a bird and only try food when you see someone else you know try actually eating it. That's fair. That's fair. What are some other like foods that you think are that had trended before and you believe that it's like, yep, I understand why it's trending kind of thing? Or was there any food that you recall trending before and you're like, why is this trending? This is like pointless. I would do a papaya salad proper. Got you, got you. In my opinion, what flopped to me I still stand by this, but like, it didn't get over the hype. Well, people love pistachio now, which is like, hello, I like pistachio first before everyone else. What happened? Now you like it. All these people that like love Nutella now like pistachio. What happened? I ain't saying that. I'm glad that it's like an ice cream. I think it's a bit much. It's a texture thing. It's a texture thing because it's too crunchy for me, and I need to try it. I think I didn't mind it in like a form of a donut as a coating on a donut, even though that itself was already a lot, right? Otherwise, I'm happy with just the pistachio, the sauce itself without the crunch. You still have that one? My mom gave me some to try, and I'm like, but then again, you're not a chocolate fan. That's okay. There's no worries. Make him famous and call it fashion. Netty for bucks. Netty. I think for me, I'm generally pretty adventurous with foods. Yeah, from everything I've heard you eat, yes. But hesitant to try salt pickle stuff. So I need another person vouching for it. This is coming from a guy who ate bugs. I guess an exam like kimchi? Is that too pickled core for you? Or that's like, it's okay. Depending on like what you mix it with. Kimchi was okay with me. I usually mean pickled in Chinese style. Okay, okay, yep. Got you, got you. Understandable. I didn't like natto. That's fair. I'm not a natto person either. I don't like. I need to eat it correctly in other forms, but I don't like pumpkin very much. But every time I see like Thanksgiving food where they do use like pumpkin, then I'm like, I can try it. Why not? Kind of thing. So I need to like sit down on it and be like, okay, I gotta try it properly. I literally said earlier today that I was a pumpkin hater in front of my workmate who loved pumpkin. They're like, what happened? So I'm like, I didn't eat it correct. I need to find like the right food to try it. Like, that's what I'm trying to mean. But pumpkin soup hits good. I have yet to find a good one. I need to like eat a decent pumpkin soup. So I have to like sit down on it in winter, I guess. Or like, in a colder weather. Hard pass on any hot liquid. That's fair. Fermented food is always different because everyone ferments it differently in different chefs. It's always a gamble half the time unless it's like a free appetizer. I don't get it. Yep. I love pumpkin soup. Is the problem I need to like sit down on it so that I understand. None of that continental branded stuff because I feel like I got put off by it before. So I need to like sit on it. I really want to try pumpkin pie as well too. I've tried like pumpkin in like the flavor as a Starbucks drink before, like for Halloween. Like they had like a pumpkin drink. And I was like, yeah, but it tastes like, like liquid donut to me. It tastes like artificial. So it doesn't taste as genuine. I'm like, yeah, I can get away with it, but it's artificial. Like, that's my eyes. I don't mind dipping toast in soup. Ooh, okay. At least it has some crunch to it. True, true, true. I was making pumpkin pie once, and I realized I bought the sweet base and not the savory base. It was alright. I may have a bad version too. Eh? Yeah, I really need to like sit on it and eat it with like what looks like a Thanksgiving meal, I guess. I think pumpkin pie is not good. Really? I really do want to try it, like properly, like a proper one, if I can. Because I think before, I mean, like, I'm very much a picky eater in some form or way. I think I'm picky when it comes to, say, I mean, I can eat, like, vegetables. I can eat, like, meat in certain ways. But I think, for me, like, fish in soup is a bit much for me. Or just seafood in soup is a lot for me to take in. Because I'm like, "Ugh, I don't know. I'm not so sure." But to those that enjoy it, they can have it. And then pumpkin. That's also another thing. I need to like somehow find a dish that makes me enjoy pumpkin in order for me to eat the other things that are pumpkin. Yeah. At least that's my view of it at the very least. Don't do it like that. Dun 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 dun. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Never tried pumpkin pie. Yeah, I know. Like I've heard so many good things around it, but I've yet to like had the chance to try it. Oops. Okay. I definitely need to put more shadows on the other side. Hmm, hmm. More stuff to eat when I have the time. True. True, true, true. I agree. It's the same with me. Like, I need to put it in like the food list to try. I'm currently eating iced fruitcake. Ooh. Fruitcake is also another thing that I'm in a hit and miss on. I have Australian relatives that do make fruitcake every year before, like a certain period of time that they did. But every time I try it, it's very dry. So I don't know what to complement a fruitcake with, you know? Panettone is still dry. It's dry. Worst case scenario, just spread it on a lots of butter. Okay, okay. Maybe that's what it is, right? Okay, next time. Next things to try, I suppose. Hmm. Hmm. I'm trying to think. What else is like things I want to try? I don't know. I haven't been into like an all you can eat food place in a while to make me think like, oh, I want to try it. I think like the last all you can eat spot that I've ever been to is like for what, like Korean barbecue mainly. Let's go. Yeah, I kind of want to go to one. It's been a while since I've been. I don't know when. Just a general one. Melon pan spread. Yeah, I find it really tasty actually. It's actually nice when you add some fruits on it. I tried it with what is it? With strawberries at one point, and I thought that was pretty good. Da 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 da. That's it. I know what I want to do for my birthday. 2 weeks in Japan. Hell yeah. Pikachu. Jumping is pumping. I'm a taco bestie. You wanna take it? But I got tea. Me. Okay. Okay. Acting like an angel dressed like crazy. Da, 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 da. Okay. Okay. All the girls are girling. Father! Daddy! My son! Hello, how are you been? Goodness. Long time no see. How you been? Let me give you a shout out. How you been? How you been? What you been up to lately? Oh my god, thank you. Of course, you're streamer now. I must shout you out. How are you? It's been too long. Yeah, I've been alright. I mean, January has been quite crazy in terms of like work mostly. But apart from that, like I'm trying to get back into like doing a lot of work again. Hence why there's 3 streams this time around this week. Cause like I really want to push through and finish this. Which it's not that far off. But if I can finish like majority of it, or if anything, all of it better this week, okay, then I'll be happy. Yeah. Apart from that, yeah, just working mainly and doing my thing. And watching some different TV shows on top of that, actually. That's also another thing I've been doing. What else have I been doing? Yeah. Mostly all of that, really. No one's here for love. Okay, I need to like multiply and then keep this pretty light, I guess. No, I don't know. Oh, hold on. Wait, 1 second. I need a mute. Okay, that's part 1. Now let me fix my screen. Okay, 1 sec. Oh, hi, Tetsu. Yeah, Tetsu's here. Okay, hang on a minute. Couple things I gotta fix. That away. Put that away. And then move this. What did I do to check this? Here we go. I really need to readjust my wiring. I think that's what I gotta do. Okay, let's see. Just bear with me. Yap to yourselves, keep fishing as you do. Blah. Hello, Dante. Yay, Dante's here. Hello. Let me see. Okay. Okay, I'm trying to reconnect it now. 1 second. Okay. This music has been like my whole music. Look, for now, return to resting, so see you later. So like, okay. Thanks, Setsu, for stopping by. And good chatting with you as well. Okay, I think everything is fine now. Now that you're here. And then, boom. Okay, we're back to normal. Ugh. Have a good rest. Yay! Have a good rest. Okay, let me just change this. Ugh. Okay, my backup headphones is on. My my screen is normal. Okay. I'll have to fix my wiring later on. Oh yeah, you know, that's another thing I've been doing recently. I've been reorganizing my space again, as I always do, right? And like I now got like containers to organize my bookshelf. Cause like the more I looked at my bookshelf, the more messy it looks. So I got containers to put it in different like spaces. So now I got like a container for like all of my current merchandise, container for all the art equipment that I have, and then I have like a snacks section actually in my shelf too. So I also put a box for that as well because it's quite chaotic. So now it looks a bit better. Less things to look at the moment for now. So that's been like the main thing that I've been doing. Yeah. Now it's just optimizing my workspace a bit better, which is still in the works because there's like a lot of wires going around. I put them in like a container as well, like a basket of wires, so I don't see it. You know what I mean? So there is that. Yeah, I need to organize my room more myself. It's pretty handy. I always try to organize it, especially like say that I have like a busy time at work, like I don't have time to like reset my space. And it just gets more messier because I don't know, like even though I work at like a clothing store, like my all the clothes in my room is like thrown everywhere. So just like that actually. So that's why I'm just like, okay, I really need to fix the space just a little bit better. So I try to make sure like I spend at least 1 day a week to fix it if I can. All right. Okay, I'm gonna add. Yeah, so now I'm just trying to think like, is there anything else I need to fix to make it less cluttered? I think yeah, that's actually this is another thing. I've also like packed away a lot of the figurines that I've collected. I had a mini Pop Mart collection phase, right? So now that I've put them in different like spaces, it got too much. So I packed them away. And then what I was thinking to do is if I'm looking or feeling bored about my current display, then I alternate the figurines around and like cycle around them if I have to. So that's a way of me trying to stay organized as I can. That's the idea, at least. I got sent to ad prison. Hang on, what? Okay. That's okay, that's okay. Okay. Back from ads. Not sure if you saw what I said. No, I saw it. I saw it. It was about like how you needed to organize your space again. And I was just saying, for those that missed it, I was like, um, I had a Pop Mart phase, so I didn't buy it to the extreme with figurines, but I do have a handful of it, right? Oh, before that? Oh, sorry. Give me a second. Was this like during the time that I was fixing my headphones? Beffinets. Okay, okay. My turn to learn. Gotta get some rest. Thank you for the stream and Gamba on work. See you next stream. Yeah, I'm streaming again tomorrow. Same time, same time. So I'll see you again if you are there. During the fixing, I mostly work, but I had some fun helping with my friend out move house. I'm gonna be setting up a whole theater room myself, so it's gonna be a lot of fun. And I've started playing Hollow Knight for the first time, and I'm enjoying it. Very nice. Yeah, I got what is it, Hollow Knight, but I have yet to play it. Pog 1 a.m. stream. Okay, I'll see you soon. Sleep well. Again, thank you for stopping by. And we'll see you again soon. I'll do my best to be as regular as I can. Oh. During the fix. Was there any other things that I missed out? Hold on, I'm double checking now. Was there any other questions I missed out on, Dante? Sorry. You can correct me. Oh my god. That was the only thing. Okay, okay, okay. Still though, that's pretty good. Nice that you were able to help a friend out with moving. The theater thing sounds fun. That means you can have like movie nights. A lot of them too. Okay, just gonna try and do this. Okay. I love setting up spaces and building setups. It's so much fun to me. I think it's always nice to have like a fun, like, have to enjoy building. Just for the heck of it too. I definitely remember when I was helping a friend out when they were moving in and stuff, like part of it was pretty hectic, but I also just enjoy like the part of like moving things around so that they can get stuff sorted out and ready to go in order for their home to feel like a home. Yeah. Always good to have those experiences. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna skip this. Nope. I think I'm gonna erase just a little bit of this. Looks a bit dark. Or something that's in the center. Same. I love organizing. Organizing is pretty fun. I've really come to enjoy organizing and making it a little bit better than what I have. I can't see the difference. I think it has to be here. Okay, I'm gonna add some more highlights, I reckon. While I do love organizing, I procrastinate doing it for myself. I think that's a common thing that everyone experiences. Like, everyone in like the people that I know that love organizing struggle the most when they're trying to organize their own stuff. So it's not like it's not new. I mean, I am definitely a person that likes organizing, but I'm really terrible at keeping things together on a constant. So it happens a lot. I'm gonna do this too. Okay. I'm just gonna make this space a little bit more brighter in the middle. Because I think it was getting too dark in the middle. So. Okay. I think this is workable for now. I don't know if I need to like change the color of this. Let me think. This was shadowing. Okay, yeah. All these plans to call, but when I have time off, I want to rest and play games. Yeah, that's how I feel too. I'm trying to like, if I feel like I'm getting way too distractive, I have to be like, I'm sitting down with myself. I'm like, okay, you need to work on things right now. Make a list so that like it's out of my brain. Because if I get too like too distractive, my brain gets a bit fuzzy, I guess, in that sense. And then I can't really like focus very well. So I need to call myself out and be as self-aware as I can as soon as I can to do the work and be organized. There are days where I can stay locked in, but then there are days where I'm like locked out mentally, checked out. Okay, I'm gonna add highlights, just less highlights. Okay, highlights. Whatever, ever, whatever, ever. Whatever, whatever, whatever. MD. Good God. Oh, she. I have all these plans to call, but when I have to, yeah, well, actually, yeah, I already said that. Yep. True. True struggles. Na, 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 na. Trying to make not to make this too obvious. Okay, let's see how I am for like the next 15 minutes or so. At least like this part of the render, like the night version is good. And then I think what I'll do tomorrow, I mean, I am co-working. I'll decide between organizing my, uh, there's a couple things admin wise that I need to organize tomorrow. But I definitely am planning to do a full day on Thursday to see how much I can like continue on. If I feel like pushing through to finishing this week, maybe I'll add another stream. We'll see how I feel about it. Of course, I'll make sure to rest and everything. Say to me. The time for it. Na 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 na. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Go here. Go bit of these. boba tea, Tesla, fried chicken, party in the Hollywood Hills. This song? Oh my god, the new beat. Oh, we in a session tonight. Are we going out tonight? Okay. Gnarly. I don't like Cat's Eye's newer song, unfortunately. It's the Internet Girl song. It hasn't like sunk into me to enjoy it enough just yet. Not yet. It's the eat zucchini sound. But I haven't really like fully sat on it just yet. Because I still like Gnarly. I haven't gone past it just yet. Very Gen Z? It's very hyper pop. Wanting to sound Y2K? You know. Making beats for a boy and a bitch. Gnarly. It's such a silly song. Yeah. I think the young generation in terms of music just wants to have some silly in their music. Cause it's like, why not? You know? Maybe that's why. And some songs I really don't mind. Like some that are like not too serious. But there are some songs where I need to like sit on it and be like, think about it. I need something to balance my seriousness, I guess. Is what I'm trying to say. Anaconda is super silly. Yeah, for its time, for sure. That was pretty. I mean, it kind of influences it. I have something to share. Oh, yeah? New music, I'm assuming? Working on an original song. Okay. Idol era Dante Core 01? Okay. That'd be so much fun. How's the progress going in this case? I'm gonna be an idol. Oh my god, you'll be their idol. Banging. What kind of like genre is it? Is it rock? Very early. It just started a week ago. I'm working with my friend who is a professional mixer and producer. Ooh, very fun. Okay. Then in that case, I'm sure your music will go amazingly. We'll trust the professionals. Therefore, a melancholic orchestra rock. Ooh, that's gonna be so fun. And in that case, I am looking forward to you. For your song to be released. Have a lot of fun doing the process. I find like that's always like the fun thing to look forward to. I've yet to do a solo song cover, but in my experiences of being in doing song covers, I always find that it's very fun when you have a team that is very supportive with what the process is gonna be. So it's good. I'm looking forward to it. Debut song, debut idol, debut for real. Bangin'. Maybe we should sing one day. Yeah, I wouldn't mind it. There's a lot of people that want to be like, "You want to do a song cover with me?" I'm like, okay, sure. I don't mind. Because I enjoy like being part of like a project that like people are excited to see. I reckon. I'm not very good at like initiating one, but I'm very happy to be part of one. I do have like another song cover in the works, but it's like with a friend of mine. So I'm currently it's currently in the works right now because I've done all the recording and such. Oh, hell yeah, yeah. Do 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 do. Yeah, I've done all the recording for it and like all the ad libs and stuff. That's always fun to do. Can't wait to hear it. Yee! So I'm looking forward. Just from the amount of work I gotta do. Do 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 do. But yeah, main thing is have fun working on it. Enjoy the process. And then if you ever like release it, always have it's good to have like an after party and then you can talk about like how the work has been. Because I the part of like singing a song, I always enjoyed like hearing like how the process of the cover has come to be. Same with debuts and like what is it like just any big project in general. I love seeing like things that are in progress to seeing where it is. Almost like an assignment, if you will. But it makes people excited for it, for sure. I'll write more notes as we go, because my memory can be poop. Yeah, that's usually what I try to do. Like I leave like a lot of sketches and stuff as like a record to keep up with like what I've done so far. Do 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 do. Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna do a little bit of this as well, because that is pretty shiny. Do 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 do. Dun, and then I'm just gonna add just a little bit of this. Okay, what else do I need to work on? This is pretty good. It's somewhat decent. I definitely need to put like a light brightness bit here though. Let's see. Just a little extra detail. The lyrics of the song. Okay. Then we can go up here a little bit. And do, I think it looks good now, actually. Okay. So save. Oops, not this one. Save. Okay. At least the rendering of this is done. in terms of like lighting. So that's the general look of this. Okay. I can probably stop here actually, now I think about it. Because at least then it's like, okay, one main thing that's done. Okay. I'll stop here, I reckon. Because like I work tomorrow anyway. Hip hip. Hip hip. Hip hip. Okay, let me just write a to-do on this. Alright, everybody get your last fishings in. Look at us. We're working so hard. Okay. Short stream, but it is something, you know. Like, I feel like I have to, like, not feel bad that I'm only doing a 2-hour stream, but I come from, like, an era of where, like, I went from, like, 10 8-hour streams to now, like, 2-hour streams. Start again? Okay. Thank you, Dante. Okay, I'm just gonna pause this. And then stop that. And boom. Okay. Alright, let me see. Where can I take you guys to today? And anyway, like, I'm gonna be continuing on streaming tomorrow. See how I am and everything. Okay. I'm gonna take you guys to... I'm gonna take you guys to Larity. It's been a while since I've seen them stream. They're playing TFT. Oh my god, they have like a 3D model and everything. My goodness, I haven't seen them in so long. But yes, check out, we're gonna go to Larity. I have a suggestion. I'm sorry, I'm so fast with it. Rover. Okay, I should ask next time. Okay, who has people to recommend? But I already found a person to recommend you guys to. So Larity, lovely Australian VTuber. Really cool person. I've drawn a room for them before. So please do check out what they're doing. And we love a yapper. She's a great yapper. Okay. Final fishings, everybody. And while that's going on, so for those that want to follow me on social media, here you go. If you want to be alerted the next time I stream, or you just want to join a Discord server, here you go. If you want to use my raid message, boom, here you go. Cover! Alternatively, you can also use, let me get the other one actually. The other option is this one if you have a sub. Thank you, Rover, for the 2 song covers, and the mage too, thank you. I appreciate it. And we'll take you guys to Larity. Really cool yapper. Great, cool friend of mine. Just genuine, very lovely person. Okay, I think we can do it like this. Yes, okay. I think that works, right? Okay, yep, that worked. Okay. Alright, everybody! Thank you so much for stopping by. This is supposed to get them to 1 million. I don't know about that. I'm happy with like 300 or 200. That's enough now. Please. That's a scary number. Ooh. Bye, Stalus. Have a good day. Thank you for the stream. Yeah, thank you for stopping by. Thank you, Rover. Thank you, Mookie. Thank you, Mage. Thank you, Benny. Thank you, Emmy. Thank you, Dante. Thank you for those that have been lurking up until now. Appreciate it. Like I said, I'll be streaming co-working tomorrow with a Go. So if you have a Go character, you can always like join in that sense. I won't do like phone calls or anything like that during that time. I kind of just want to lock in. I need to lock in this week, so I will just do just that. Okay, but we'll do our thing. $100 do your thing. Yes, yes. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow evening. Take care, everybody. Make sure to eat. If you haven't eaten, make sure to go to bed if you haven't, and see you soon. Okay, bye. See you later.